Good morning, Mapleton Online. Here are your morning announcements with me, Janice Garpella-Straub. Today is Friday, November 17th, 2023. And this Sunday is the 160th anniversary of the Gettysburg Address, where Abraham Lincoln gave one of the best-known speeches in American history. In this speech, he described the Civil War as a test that would determine if the United States could endure as a country, and praised the brave soldiers who had died at the Battle of Gettysburg 4.5 months before. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here's Mr. President Abraham Lincoln himself with the Gettysburg Address.
7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who gave their lives that the nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to the cause for which they here gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 64 degrees, and tonight will be mostly clear with a low of 41.
7 years ago, wrong speech. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here is an exciting sports opportunity for our younger students. Skyview Youth Wrestling is open to all students in grades K through 8. They practice Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Skyview Wrestling Room. If you're interested, call either Coach Jake or Coach Bash. Their numbers are on the screen. Operation Freebird will be tomorrow at Mountain States Toyota, 201 West 70th Avenue, just west of our administration building. Operation Freebird is an annual event designed to help families get everything they need for a complete Thanksgiving meal and so much more. Families will receive a voucher from Butterball that can be exchanged for a turkey anywhere Butterball turkeys are sold. The giveaway also includes a box of food, all the fixings for a Thanksgiving meal, courtesy of Food Bank of the Rockies, the Adams County Sheriff's Office, the Adams County Sheriff's Foundation, and more than 40 local nonprofit agencies and other community partners also help provide a range of services to families in the North Metro area. County services include help for job seekers and housing support, among other resources. Home Depot will also be at the event this year, handing out hats and gloves. No registration is required. Simply arrive, enjoy the event, and pick up a Thanksgiving meal box while supplies last. Mapleton Reads is still going on. You can join this shared reading experience by borrowing a book from the Welcome Center or the Administration Building, or by downloading the ebook or audiobook using your library card and the Libby app. There will be no school next week for Thanksgiving break to give all Mapleton staff and students time with their families. We'll be back together on Monday, November 27th. If you have not traded out your computer yet, you should consider doing so. The new computers are more powerful and they have been greatly reducing the problems a lot of students have been having. If you are still using one of the old computers and technical difficulties are affecting your ability to attend class and learn, please go to the administration building this week and trade it for a new one. Middle school and high school students, join us for Open Play Chess Days with the Chess and Board Game Club. The next one is Monday, November 27th from 3 to 4 p.m. All staff are welcome to join as well. This is a time to play a friendly game of chess, watch a game of chess, or even learn how to play. Contact Mr. Graham or Miss Mia and we will send you an invitation. Or you can ask your teacher to send the message along if you don't have Mr. Graham or Miss Mia in class. See you there. Join Content Creator Club. We are seeking students interested in creating content for print media, YouTube, Instagram, and more. Don't worry if you don't have your own social media account or device. All content will be posted on Mapleton online channels. Meetings will be every Tuesday at 3 p.m. If you're interested, let me or your teacher know and I'll send you a link. Here is our riddle of the day. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? If you think you know the answer, send it to me on Teams or write it in the comments below. If you have something you'd like to share on morning announcements, let me know. Since I'm your art teacher, you can also give me permission to share your art from class. We have so many great artists at Mapleton Online that I'd be happy to do so. Email me at scarpelage@mapleton.us or send me a message on Teams. Thanks, everyone, and have a happy Thanksgiving and a restful Thanksgiving break. I'll see you on November 27th. Bye.